So, not really sure if this is a moan or not, but when I see a writer with like multiple accounts that roleplay with each other, I don't know whether to be worried for them or if they have some sort of mental issue or a series of issues, and kind of feel bad that they're so lonely or something else. I'm not sure. Like I said, I don't know. To me, it just wouldn't make any sense to tag my other account in something and then to log onto my other account to respond to myself. It seems crazy. Utterly crazy, right? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, organics of all ages, I'm Double R, and today we're going to speak about this weird looking moan here. So let's go ahead and just get right into it. This kind of moan is more of a question about fanfic and book writing, if you will. So let's go through it real quick and repeat what was already done. Not sure if this is a moan, but when I see a writer with multiple accounts that RP with each other, I don't know whether to be worried for them, if they have mental issues, feel bad that they're lonely, or something else. To me, it just wouldn't make sense to tag my other account in something and then log onto my other account to respond to myself. Okay, here's the problem with that. As I've stated in my OC conundrum, there's a certain way that you can get your character known as an OC without being, how can I say this? Without being too thirsty.
That's one way to do it. Make a canon character and bounce them off the OC. Just so people can see the interactions and go, okay, I like the person's writing style. I see how they're playing it. All right, maybe I'll look into their OC.
If you make a character that's an OC and you want them to be attached to a universe, but you already have a canon character of that universe, it's easier to have a type of relationship roleplay that way. I'm not saying they should be dating. Pay attention. Type of relationships could go from friendship, enemyship, rivals, things of that nature. For a sake of example, let's say you make a Vegeta and you already have a Goku, okay? But Vegeta's not an OC. Shut up. Stay with me. Keep up. Yeah, I gotta keep saying this. But to show people that you know how to play Vegeta, you would have Vegeta interact with Goku. Yes? So you go back and forth a few times, and people start saying, oh, this Goku's talking to that Vegeta. That Vegeta seems fairly spot on. I think I'll go ahead and add him. There you go, no problem. This also applies to OCs. Well, I'm a time patroller, and I don't know how to talk to other people, but I have a Vegeta character, so I'm a time patroller talk to Vegeta, and the Vegeta will talk back and forth with him, and people start seeing the OC's personality. They'll start seeing how they act, how they think, and they're dealing with someone who's abrasive like Vegeta. So it's like, okay, this is how they handle things. I can kind of get along with this. I can roll with that. I might add them. Let me go ahead and take a look at their profile. This is self-advertisement. For those of you who watch YouTube channels and you have your favorite multi-million subscriber YouTuber, they pretty much tell you, hey, like, comment, and subscribe. They keep saying stuff like that because it's a self-promotion. That is pretty much what this moan seems to miss. If you make an OC, you're not going to be known across the multiverse. Sorry, you're making an OC. But by self-promotion, by bouncing it off of a canon that you have a better chance of getting them out there. I say a better chance, it's not the best chance, but it's a better chance because people will get to see how your character is reacting to certain things. And let's just be blunt. Let's just be straightforward. I started with the statement of it being fanfic and story writing. Fanfics and books. What do you think they do when they write fanfics and books, people? They don't call up somebody, hey, so how would Harry respond to my character saying this? Uh-huh. Yeah? Okay, thank you. Now my fanfic is complete. Every time Harry pops up, I gotta call this guy so he can speak for Harry while I write my fanfic. Every time Ron pops up, I have to call this other guy over here because he roleplays Ron and he can tell me how it works for my fanfic. Hermione, over there. I know her. I know the girl who plays her. I'll talk to her and she'll tell me how to respond with Hermione in this situation. No, that's not how fanfics are written. It's typically one writer. They make a story, they make a scenario, and they go. Books. They take a situation and they go. One person, typically. Do you really think Stephen King, you think he wrote it and had to go to different people all over the place? He went down to actual dairy, started talking to all these kids, and it's like, okay, what would you say if you saw a giant clown with a red balloon? What would you say? Uh-huh. Cool. Okay, what would you say, little girl? Yeah? All right, cool. What would you say, little boy? No, yep, okay, hold on. Is that with 2 P's? Okay, cool. No, he didn't. He sat down, thought about it, and started writing. This is to be said about most authors. J.K. Rowling didn't ask 9/10 of the British population. So, hey, if we had a magical school there, would y'all notice it? No. They made the universe, and they made the rules of the universe, and they made the characters accordingly. They just went through it. J.R.R. Tolkien, same thing. You see the point. Writers don't give a fuck about what other people are going to do. So, in terms of roleplay, when one person has multiple characters, they could either NPC the character, or if they make a new account and they want their character to get recognized or seen, they would interact with their other characters.
That's one way to do it. Make a canon character and bounce them off the OC. Just so people can see the interactions and go, okay, I like the person's writing style. I see how they're playing it. All right, maybe I'll look into their OC.
Do you follow now? You comprende? Are you tracking? This is pretty straightforward. I would think this was pretty obvious, but here's the moan. Sometimes I wonder about y'all. I'm Double R. I'm out. Have yourselves a good day. And I hope I've helped out at least a little bit in this case.